name is Oyewumi Adesola Esther. I am the convener of 21st Century Wives and Singles with Desola. I really want to appreciate every one of you for subscribing to our YouTube channel. Thank you for all your comments, and thank you for loving us and liking us on all our social media handles. We do not take you for granted. We love you, and we ask you to expect more from God and expect more from us. Here with me today, I have a very fantastic couple. They are fantastic, wonderful couple worthy of emulation. You know, when you see mommy afar off, you know that is at the corner. Mommy don't walk alone, and that is they don't walk alone, you know. And no other person than Mr. Emeka and Mrs. Glory Irogboli. Mas and sirs, you're welcome.
Thank you very much.
We really appreciate your presence here.
Thank you, sir.
And hope the journey was not too far, all the way from the east. All right. Yeah, this question is open. I just want to know, Mommy, for how long have you been married?
We've been married for 12 years.
Wow, 12 good years. So if I may ask, before going into the topic of discourse today, how did you meet Mommy? How?
It's a long story, but I'll cut it short. Already, I have known, right from the time I got born again, that God is the true God. So anytime you need your wife, you go to her. So when I was getting ready to get married after my service, I told the Lord, I want you to collect this my wife. I don't want to marry another person's wife. But the Lord gave me instruction that I should wait for 1 year without talking to any lady on the surface of it until I finish my service. So after my law school service, I said, Lord, I waited. I obeyed you. He said, okay. It's a long story.
You didn't say maybe it's God that is saying you are my wife.
No, I didn't come that way.
Come in the way of
it was
God,
a personal
said,
conviction.
Okay.
But I didn't know whether she has come to that spiritual level to embrace it. So I told her, please, I really want you not to enter into a relationship. God willing, we end up in marriage. So I really like her. She kept me pending for almost 6 months. 6 months and beyond.
Was she, Mommy, were you praying at that time, or you are studying him?
It's weird. I just needed to have that confirmation from I just want to be sure at that point in my life, the last thing is marriage. Somebody just came back from school, you know, and then I was into Nollywood. So there were so many crazy things in my head. I want to travel, I want to have freedom of life, because like that. There was no restriction of life. So he was telling me, actually he didn't say let's enter into a relationship. He said, I want us to enter into a relationship in marriage. Marriage. So I was like marriage. Marriage is like in my head 4-5 years. Because I just hit my friends. Like I was young. The last thing I would think about at that point was marriage. So I was like, no problem. Let's see how it goes. Pending. I used the word. I said, okay, pending. So like after a while, like became friends. We had a trait I like in a man, like when you meet as friends, you know, it comes to Benin, go out on a date, take ice cream.
Was there any pastor involvement?
No, there was no
parental.
No parental. Already, I don't even have, my dad was not around. Like the closest person in my family was my dad. He was, at that point, we just lost. In fact, we met when I was coming from his 1 year anniversary. So it was like, and
God has brought him to faith that the father.
And before my dad died, there are some traits in my dad. I was like, my husband must have this kind of this. I want to see these traits in him. So when we became friends, I saw that like he would just bring the personality of my dad back. So I really like fell in love with that. And then I love them. I love men that are not, you know, you don't try to impress. You don't. They're just what you see is who they are. You are not anticipating. I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. Exactly. So it was just true to life. He fat in my front, like if he was back. Like he was real. Like there was no. And those are the traits of my dad and my brothers. Real. They give you what you see. It's not that tomorrow you see something else. Exactly. So it was what endured me. So after a while, like I said, okay, fine, let's be friends. We're friends. We're being friends, and then I saw that this one is more than a man. This one is a special gift from heaven. Because me, I don't have strength. I don't like wahala. Even though he has his own small wahala, but it's something you enjoy. You know, there's some wahala you enjoy. You know, when somebody just yell and say, "This is how it should be done," and you just be like, "Okay, he's telling me the truth in a loving way, not the way that you just feel miserable." You know, so it's not as perfect as the word we say. Oh, he's a perfect man, but basically, it's a gift from God. That was all I needed at that point.
Thank God for that. And since you've been married over 12 years now, how have you been managed anger? You know, men, sometimes they can be authoritarian. Though you said it's a gift from God, and as it, how, Abby, I see both of you in loving mood all the time, most of the time, but I'm not in the home with you. So, how have you been handling anger issue in your marriage?
To God be the glory. Thank God for 12 years. Not because I'm here, but it has really been God. It's not that we don't get angry, but I don't know how God has done it. In the time of our anger, we don't get angry at the same time. When I'm angry, you just be like this. Oh, you finish your man. Oh, yeah, you are through. Hey, you not talk to me softly. Now, because of the way he's okay, probably in the early stage of the marriage, he was the matured person.
Wow, thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, 21st Century Wives and Singles with Desola. Say hi, come your way next time. Love ya.